Sports coverage of the National Football League. Brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. This evening, the capper to this divisional round. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitor's sideline, a look there at the head coach of the Seahawks. They sprang the big upset last week, knocking off the number 2 seed. We'll see if they have any more magic left in store. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Lions. His guys, the number... Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's still on his feet. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Lions offense going to take over now for the second time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That pickup good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now, faking the give. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 7. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Ready.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. And that is the last thing you want to do, Greg. When you have the ball on offense in your hands and the other team gets points, it is 2 with a safety there.
And it's really a rare play in the NFL, Mike. We just don't see it very often. So anytime a defense gets the run off.
The Lions offense back onto the field for their next possession. Remember, they had the safety go against them the last time they had it. Fortunately, the defense forced the punt. They'll try again as they start on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. And this show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Lions offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws.
The Lions offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Lions offense ready for their first possession of this second half. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this is too far out in front. And one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. A gain of 57 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Isaac Tesla was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
To 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Lions offense ready to take over once again. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. And now they'll try to finish up strong.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Set. 70 line.
He'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Lions offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
53 yards.
Here's first and 10.
It's another Detroit Lions.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They are moving on. And as the #1 seed, the victory means they locked out another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl.